guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're back and we're gonna be reviewing Sam's Club white But-R-Creme and
buttercream
and the Pastry Pride Premier ready to whip topping. Okay, these are our main ingredients that we use on all of our cakes. This is the buttercream that we use and the whip that we use. We're gonna be comparing the differences and showing you multiple things in regards to these items, how we store them, how we use them, how the color goes on, etc.
Yes, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna start off with this one, which is the But-R-Creme.
There you go.
Alright, so
Members Mark white buttercream icing. Make sure you specify that you want the white icing, the big bucket of 32 pounds. It's 32 pounds because they do have smaller ones, I believe. And they do have different colors in this.
yeah, and they have a chocolate one too. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but they do have a chocolate one, like a 32-pound one.
Yeah.
But whenever you do want to go get one of these, you have to call before you go. I mean, you could go and risk it, but I'd rather call and check if they have one, you know?
También pueden encontrar Sam's Club. So, traten de hablar, escojan en la línea de la panadería y preguntan por la buttercream si la tienen. Si no la tienen, ellos se lo ordenan a ustedes.
Yeah.
So, if they don't have it, you guys, you can order it for like the week after, whatever day you need it.
Yes.
But you have to give them like a week, okay?
And it's $37.99. So cuesta $37.99.
So, cuesta muy barata comparada a otras buttercreams.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's really cheap, you guys, compared to other buttercreams, and it's the one that's worked for us. I've tried better buttercreams, like the Brill brand, and would be happy to go ahead and buy a bucket and review that one for you too. But for the price, it does the job, and it's pretty good. So
I like to work with this one a lot.
So make sure you call Sam's Club. Make sure you ask for the big 32-pound. And Chava's gonna show you how he opens it. Enseña cómo lo abre y todo eso, cómo se ve.
Alright, so
Está pesada. It's very heavy, guys. So
sometimes when you do get it, they bring it from, like, I don't know, they bring it from somewhere.
Nah, really? From somewhere?
I thought they brought it from nowhere, bro. And it's cold. So when they give it to you and it's cold, and you open it, it's gonna be like stiff and it's gonna be hard to handle it. So you're gonna have to like play with it and put it in a bowl, whatever you do want to use, put it in a bowl, put it in the microwave, and then just put it for 10 seconds, take it out, stir it, and then if it's still not the consistency,
so 10-second increments.
Yeah.
Never more than that, because you don't want to melt it and break it.
Yeah. I mean, unless you have a little bit, a little tiny bit, just put 5 seconds, you know. But
lo que dice Chava es que a veces lo sacan frío, como de un congelador. Y entonces cuando lo abre está como muy dura para manejar, ¿verdad?
Para extraerlo.
So, dice que pongan en su...
Como mételo en una bowl y lo metes al microondas como por 10 segundos. Lo sacas, lo mixteas y lo sigues haciendo eso hasta que está la consistencia que te gusta. Y así para que pues, para que no esté tan dura.
Okay, so vamos a abrirlo para ver cómo se ve. Let's open it to see how it looks, you guys.
And make sure you always clean the top. Always clean the top because sometimes it comes really like dusty. So, para abrirla tiene esto ya. So, it has this. So, puedes agarrar una cuchara y quebrarlo, pero...
Or some pinzas, just pull it.
No está tan dura. ¿La quitas?
Basura. Trash, guys.
A mí te lo puedes comer, pero... Ya nomás la abres así.
This is how you open it, you guys.
Como un bote de pintura. Ahí está.
This is what a brand new bucket of buttercream looks like.
So this one looks pretty like pretty soft. Let me show you guys.
But we did leave it in our trunk for like the rest of. We bought it today in the morning and left it for like the whole day in the trunk.
That way it could
get softer.
Softer, yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys how soft it is. Look at this. It's not too soft. Right now it's perfect to work with, honestly.
And overall,
look at this.
The color is pretty white. It's off-white compared to the bucket. You could tell right there it's off-white.
It's not super white.
But it is pretty white compared to other buttercreams. I like the color.
Yeah, it's cool. And you could color it any color. I even colored it black, honestly.
You know how black and red are the hardest? So we're gonna show you guys a comparison of how this catches the black and the red and how the pastry whip catches it.
This is a pretty good consistency. Like, look at this.
This buttercream is good to crumb coat cakes, to cover cakes fully, and you can actually lay fondant over this buttercream.
Yes, you can lay fondant over it.
Once put in the fridge, once it's on a cake, it gets hard, right?
Yeah, when you put it in, when you put it in a cake and then you put it in the fridge, it won't take that long to get hard. It will probably take the longest 20 minutes, you know?
And a lot of people ask us in regards to once you open it, how long does this bucket last? From what they tell us, it lasts 3 months after opening, you guys. For us, it's never lasted that long because we go through 3 buckets a week.
Yeah.
So we can't tell you from experience it lasted us 3 months, but from what they tell us.
The longest we've had it for is 2 weeks, which is when I used to barely start, you know?
Pero usualmente dura como 3 meses después de que lo abre. Como mencionamos, a nosotros usamos 3 cubetas por semana. No les podemos decir de experiencia que duran 3 meses, pero es lo que hemos oído.
So, no la dejes descubierta como así abierto por la noche. Tienes que, cada vez que la acabas de agarrar, la cubres otra vez, la tapas y ya la pones a un lado.
Alright guys, so the way to store it, every time that you're going to use it, obviously you're going to open, get whatever amount you need. Never leave this open because you will ruin your buttercream. It will dry out and get hard. Yes. So always make sure you cover it and seal it good. That it clicks. Make sure it clicks.
Make sure it clicks.
Once that happens, you don't have to put it in the fridge. You just have to leave it room temperature. Obviously in a cool place, nowhere like super hot next to your oven because then it'll melt. Yeah. But in a cool place, room temperature, we literally just leave it off to the side right there, and it's good.
One time I left it like right next to the fridge, which is kind of behind the fridge, and I didn't know that behind the fridge it's kind of warm, and it was literally too soft, so I had to throw it away.
Yeah, so just make sure you keep it in a room temperature place, nowhere too hot.
Yeah.
If it's cold, it doesn't matter if your house is cold because like he said, you can smooth it out.
Yeah, you can just smooth it out, put it in the microwave like I said.
Cuando lo cierren, asegúrense que lo cierren bien, que haga ese clic, para que se aseguren que está cerrado, si no se les va a secar la crema. Y nomás lo tienen que dejar en un lugar de temperatura neutral, like.
Yeah, que esté como temperatura así como de cuarto.
Ajá, so, no sabemos cómo exactamente decirlo en español, pero no al lado de la estufa, del horno cuando esté caliente porque se puede derretir. Dice Chava que lo dejó al lado
atrás del refrigerador, a un lado, y yo no sabía que atrás del refrigerador estaba muy caliente y se derritió. Se lo tuvimos que tirar.
Yeah. Okay guys, now we're gonna go ahead and review the whip that we use, and it's this bad boy right here.
It's Pastry Pride Premier, ready to whip topping.
So we always get the Premier, you guys. Usually there's another one that's a little bit cheaper than this. It's pink and doesn't say Premier, it just says Pastry Pride.
This one's pink. It has pink instead of purple, and this purple one's the one that we get all the time because it's whiter. It's like literally an ultra white, and then the other one's kind of like off-white, super off-white. It's like kind of honestly like.
The other one takes longer to whip up. With this one you can actually cover cakes, like make whipped cakes. The other one leaves like holes, huh?
Yeah,
like,
it's way different. I mean, I like this one way, but I'd rather pay $2 more for this one than, you know, have the other one. But this costs us $14.99, and it's pretty much. I mean, it's enough to make you about. When you whip it up, it literally makes you like double the amount. So,
pero estamos diciendo que este es el, creo que ustedes le dicen chantilly, no sé.
I don't know. A lot of
gente dice chantilly, pero esto es la crema que usamos, que es whip. El morado que dice Premier, hay uno que está rosita, ese está más como amarillo, no tiene buena consistencia, dura más para mezclar. Entonces recomendamos este es el que usamos nosotros y cuesta $14.99. Lo pueden encontrar en Smart and Final. You guys can find this at Smart and Final, and some cake stores, supply stores carry it.
Yeah, actually, Baker's Bodega has it.
Yeah,
they have this. Yeah, other than that, this is pretty. It's really good actually. It doesn't taste nasty. And then honestly, for fillings, this one's way better than the other one because I mean I don't even think it's sweet at all. Like it just
gives good flavor.
Yeah, it has really good flavor. Show you guys how to mix it and everything right now.
Okay, so Chava, you can go ahead and open it.
Cool.
And show that.
So to open it, literally says it right there. You can open it any side, but obviously I'm sure.
Follow instructions, guys.
It has the line right here already, so that way it's that, and then you push it right here. Pull it, and as you can see, it's frozen. It's kind of liquidy right now because I left it out for a while, but
instructions, you guys, it does state that the product is gonna be frozen. If you're gonna thaw it in the refrigerator for 24 hours. We usually don't do that because we need them quick.
I'm gonna show you guys like how it looks. So it's still kind of frozen. Look at this.
Les voy a enseñar cómo se ve de adentro porque todavía está un poco congelado.
So.
Ahí está.
Está congelada todavía esta. Si la quieres descongelar más rápido, la puedes nomás echar en un bowl y nomás la metes al microondas. Nomás no la metas por mucho tiempo porque cuando está caliente ya no te puede, no se hace whip.
He's stating that when he buys it and he needs it right away and it's frozen, he puts it in a bowl and also puts it in the microwave just for like 5 to 10 second increments so that he can make it into liquid.
Yeah.
And like it states on the instruction, it only lasts good for 3 weeks.
3 weeks, that's what it says right there. It tells you all the instructions right there on how to do it, how to handle it and everything. We
use like 3 to 4 a week of these.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't know if it lasts that long, but I'm pretty sure because it's frozen, it does.
Yeah, I think it does. But yeah, this is really good actually. If you see how white it is, it's super white, like ultra white, kind of like the plate. The plate is super white.
Look at this, guys.
So is this, you know?
You can kind of see my shadow, but sorry, you see that?
Look at that.
There it is.
It's like white. And if you see the other one, it's like
yellow.
Super yellow.
We don't have the other one right now, but let me have Chava put in a bowl the one that's already defrosted that we have in the fridge. We just bought a new one so you guys can see how we open it and everything.
So this is the one that's already like thawed and defrosted. If you can hear it, it's already liquid. So I don't put it in the freezer because I make cakes literally almost every day. So
yeah, okay. It's just if you're gonna take a while to use it again, okay.
So this is already the one that's like, see that?
It's like milk, you guys.
Yeah, it's literally like milk. Thick milk.
Alright guys, so I guess we're gonna bring our mixer over here and show you guys how he mixes it, no?
Yeah.
And how long it takes to fluff
mix
it up
and
and you guys can see the actual color.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys how to whip it and then how long it takes. That way you guys can see how long it's gonna take to whip and how to fill it up. I mean, I don't want you guys to fill it up all the way because if you fill it up all the way, it's gonna whip up and just come out, you know?
Oh yeah, that's good that you went over that. I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, so it's always gotta be at least, I mean, less than half, obviously. Halfway, you're gonna fill up the whole thing, you know?
And then you guys, this is the mixer that we use. If you make cakes or plan on making cakes, definitely invest in one of these. This is actually the cheaper version of the KitchenAid.
Yeah.
We got it for like $220 at Walmart, I think. And
it's worth it though. It's really worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing better than the KitchenAid.
Because before we invested in the KitchenAid, this is our second one that we've had. But you used to use the hand one, huh?
Yeah.
And how long did that take you?
I mean, before the hand one though, I had the whisk, you know? I had one time I made the cake, my first cake, I made it literally with the whisk. Like I whipped up the whip with the whisk.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, it took forever.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Yeah, so,
you gotta start somewhere, you guys.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys how many cups fit in this. I mean, you could fit obviously a lot of cups, but how many to put so that it won't overflow. Alright, so we're gonna start off with. So, está uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Ya con cuatro vasos.
So 4 cups, you guys. He used 4 cups, and that's what it looks like in there. Like you can see, it's not even halfway.
So, son 4 vasos y ahorita van a ver cómo se alza.
You'll see how much product you actually get off of 4 cups, okay?
So, a ver, esto te voy a poner.
I want you guys to see like to which consistency he stops it, because that's the hardest for me. I don't know when to stop it. I'm like, is it ready?
If you would have added another cup, it would have literally been all the way over here.
It would have been hard to whisk it, right?
So 4 cups is perfect. starts getting stuck to the whisk and to this bowl, that means it's already good, like ready. So it's not really much, it's not really like whipping it anymore.
Okay.
Like,
it's already
just
ready.
stuck. Yeah, so that's already like,
there you go.
that's it.
So yeah, guys, that's it for this whip.
So I did kind of add too much of it because I added 4 cups. So it went all the way up, literally. If you add 3 cups, I think it would be perfect. It won't overflow like this. You get me? All right. So this is the consistency. Watch it. See that?
So it's much smoother than the buttercream.
It's whiter,
fluffier.
way whiter, like white, super white. So it's really good.
Alright guys, so Chava went ahead and put the buttercream and the whip in a bowl so he can compare. Puso la crema de buttercream de Sam's Club y la whip de Smart and Final.
So esta es la buttercream, as you can see, it's off white. Yeah, este es super white, so it's a whip, right? So ahí está.
Show the consistency.
So obviamente este está fluffier, lighter, super light. Es fluffy, like no está dulce, no está tan dulce, obviamente. Está buena, está bien buena. Y luego este está bien dulce. Obviamente.
Está buena también.
Está bien bueno, pero está más dulce.
So, recomendamos este para lo del medio del pastel y esto para la decoración porque ahorita van a ver, vamos a comparar el rojo para que vean cómo este no agarra el color igual que este y la razón que por esto no arriba de este no podemos poner fondant.
Yeah.
So you guys, you can never put fondant over this whip.
This doesn't get hard, like it doesn't get like hard because it has no butter. You get me? This has butter, so it gets hard.
So we offered buttercream cakes with fondant details because some fondant will stick to this.
Yeah.
We would never add fondant over this.
Yeah,
you know?
this is pure whip, literally pure whip.
Yeah, so the colors aren't as vibrant as it is with this, and Chava will go ahead and give you a little demonstration.
I'm gonna do red. I'm using Americolor Super Red.
You can find these at A&J Angle and Dora.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add the same amount. So ahí está, okay?
You always have to add a large amount. Red and black are the hardest colors to get for everything.
These are the hardest ones.
For royal icing, for whip, for buttercream, for fondant, those are the hardest colors to get.
Alright, so I'm gonna add it right here too. So ahí está, right? Les voy a enseñar, los voy a mixar este primero y luego este.
Already looks super vibrant.
Yeah, this one gets the color right away, red, like super red. And then it still bleeds, so
it gets even more red.
It gets even more red. It gets dark red, literally. Like if you add a lot, you get like a super dark red and stuff. But there, look, there it is.
There you go. So you can see it. It looks so much more red in person, but yes, it's super red. And let's do the other one.
Super red. I'm gonna show you guys this one, obviously.
We used to make a lot of whip cakes. Now we don't offer it as much.
Yeah, it's way better to do buttercream.
Antes hacíamos muchos pasteles de crema, de esta crema, pero ahora ya no lo ofrecemos tanto por la razón que y de los colores. Y cuando hacen color rojo o negro, el sabor cambia y mejor ofrecemos este. Luego se ve la diferencia. Miren, parece como anaranjado, no sé.
Yeah, y tienen lo mismo.
Look at you guys. You could see the difference. It's such a huge difference. Look at that difference. Like,
look at that.
Such a huge difference, you guys.
Can you see the difference on it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, yeah.
Well, like, in person you can see the difference more. Here you can see the difference, obviously,
yeah.
but this looks like orange or like.
Yeah, it looks
peach,
like an orange
like
peach.
like corally colored.
Yeah, so this one's super red.
Yeah.
But obviously on buttercream you're always gonna get a good color.
Alright guys, so that was our review basically on Sam's Club's white buttercream, the big bucket, and the Pastry Pride Premier Whip.
Yes.
And we really hope you liked this video and it was kind of informative. If we missed anything, please leave your questions down below.
Yeah, let us know. Oh, just to let you guys know, you know?
The differences.
The differences, the consistency, the everything.
Some basic information.
Yeah.
We obviously recommend both. We use both of them, but some for other things. The closest to look like fondants and with vibrant colors and stuff, design wise, we say this buttercream is one of the best.
Yes, definitely.
And this is good for your fillings, you guys. And this you can lay fondant over. Keep in mind, you can lay fondant over this.
No,
this is more sturdy. So yeah, guys, we really recommend you get both for your masterpiece, for your cake.
Yes.
And if you guys want us to review anything else, please don't forget to leave the comments down below. In the future, we still want to make our buttercream that we used to make from scratch, so that you guys, if you guys don't need that big bucket, you can try Chava's. It was really, really good, flavor-wise.
Yeah, and then we're still gonna do reviews on other stuff, but we're just trying to see what, you know.
Yeah.
So just let us know what you want to see, and then we could buy it and show it to you guys.
So don't forget to give us a big thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and leave your comments down below. Share our channel with all of your family members.
And if you ever go and buy any of these, tag us, you know? Tag us and let us know. That way we could put your picture on our next video.
Yeah.
For Sam's Club, if you want to place, like, we place an order now, so we get maybe like 2 to 3 every week.
A week. Just to assure that we have those.
So you gotta tell them, like, you gotta place an order form and tell them, all right, from now on, I want 2 buckets every week. So you have to go every week and pick up those 2 buckets. And if you stop going 1 week,
they'll cancel your order.
Yeah, they won't. You gotta do it again.
Yeah, that happened to us. So then I was over here trying to fight with people for buttercream because it's. Now that we freaking told everybody we get our buttercream
everybody goes now.
Everybody gets their buttercream there. And that's fine. We want to help people out, you know.
The thing is that there's a lot of people that make cakes here. Every time you guys go to Sam's Club, just be like, hey, is there still one for Serranos cakes? I don't want to take them all, you know. Yeah,
make sure you leave ours, especially if you go to the Glendora one.
Yeah, it's not only at Sam's Club that they sell it. They also sell it at Walmart if they have a bakery, but it's harder to get it at Walmart bakeries because you have to obviously order it there.
But I'm sure if you call and order, you guys, like if you don't have a Sam's Club near you, Walmart's everywhere.
Yeah,
you can probably get it.
A Sam's Club card.
Oh yeah.
You can order it at Walmart. You know, obviously.
Yes. Yeah, of course.
So, and that's a really good
That's a good thing you remembered.
That's a good thing I told you guys because you don't have to go and buy a Sam's Club.
So since we're helping you, please help us and don't skip the ads. And love you guys. See you guys in our next video. Bye.